Hello, 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 traders. Okay, so it's that time of the week again. I'm going to be talking about my trades of the week that I took last week, which was two. Okay, so I had Euro AUD on a 30-minute time frame, and I also had GBP USD on a daily time frame. Okay, so let's break down Euro USD on the first basis. Okay, so you can see on this picture, I had two potential entries. I had sell limits at both. Sell limits here at this imbalance, and sell limits there the 1 hour candle. Okay, so just looking at this, you can see how it played out. I mean, beautifully. Okay, so the intended target was to come down into this area. Okay, as the trade did play out, we missed this area by 30 pips, but what did we manage to gain? Okay, so you can see here risk to reward ratio. I mean, we had a drawdown of 18 pips, came quite close to my stop, which was 30 pips, and then we dropped, and it came 306 pips into here. And you can see this is where I missed our initial take profit area by 30 pips. So we had the entry over there, had an 18 pip drawdown. You can see we did come quite close to it. So 333 pips for the week. And that was a very, very nice trade for the start of the week. I believe by Wednesday it was already done. So my pip count for my compounder account was literally done by the Wednesday. Literally caught it here. And then away you go. Very nice trade for the week. And simple catch, which is looking at the same things look at over and over again. I remember looking at this firstly on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, and I saw the market structure, and obviously we had our sponsored candle over there, so we already knew it was going to play from it. And then just the bigger time frames just showing us signs that that was going to happen. So yeah, we just looked to take out liquidity on both sides, as below, so above. So that's what we've done. I mean, I wanted it to come lower into here, but I already see why it didn't come lower onto the 4 hour time frame. And obviously, market has just opened, and we can see this gap again going for more liquidity. So Euro AD is very sweet for that start of the week. Okay, so that was very sweet. And then moving on to the next pair, where we had GBP USD. So when market closed on Friday, I remember it made its entry into our remorse zone. It had a seller's remorse over there, so it made that entry into there. Expected an upthrust after distribution, which did happen, UTAD. Okay, and then headed down. And then when the market did close, when was this print screen? June 13th. When the market did close, I said, we're going to head back into this area. I'm going to drop again, maybe fill in this IPA over here. Okay, so how did that play out? Let's look at GBP USD. So it's GBP USD. Okay, let's find that there. And then we know on a daily, like a print screen, wanted that candle to come back into this area and then drop. So in that area, we had some IPA, we had the last sponsored candle, and then we started to head down. So for that week, caught the entry here, and then it went down 345 pips so far. So a very good week in total, catching just over 600 pips. And I took some L's on Euro NZD. I mean, I don't know why I took the L's on it because I already know where it's going. I'm still holding positions from all the way up here, but I took some L's this week trying to buy Euro NZD. Just trying to catch some waves over here, but yeah, that didn't play out. So minus about 40 pips loss. Okay, because I tried to buy it 2 times, took 20 pips, stop losses all both times, but I took some L's on that. But it doesn't matter. We still caught over 600 pips for the week on GU and EA. So very, very nice. I mean, GU, I'm still expecting it to drop into this area here, and then from there, who knows what can happen. I mean, I already know what can happen. I've got some stuff over here, got like free setups, but yeah, again, that's for paid membership. So we'll see. We'll see when price goes into there. Okay, so that was the setups for the week, and played out very nicely. So we'll see what happens this week. This week, still seeing exactly what I'm interested in. Still holding trades from GU, and still holding trades. I mean, from EN as well. So just holding trades on EN and GU right now. Okay, so we'll see how they play out during the week. But again, guys, if you want to learn, everything's over here in the academy, like I always mention, or you can literally come onto the weekly sessions, which I do on Mondays and Thursdays. Okay, so you could go into the website, kaizenpipsology.co.uk, and you can find my services and plans over there. But again, if you come into the Forex basics, if you want to learn this from scratch, you come into the Forex basics, then you can see everything's already highlighted here, made some videos, got some PDFs of what you should be looking for. So everything's already here for you. Okay, so literally you can learn from the get-go. If you go back into the Pipsology section, Okay, then goes into technical analysis, smart money, risk management. Okay, and the smart money concepts is obviously how I trade and exactly what I've learned over the last 9 to 8 months of me trading this way. Okay, so like it says here, 96% of traders lose, 4% win. Why is that? Okay, observe the masses and do the opposite. This is how we trade. Okay, so you can literally come into here, and again, I always upload PDFs, so you can literally read through things. Okay, quarter point theory, all of these kind of things. So Wyckoff schematics is all there for you. So you can literally come into these sections and learn and get the cheat sheets, and then obviously live sessions I've done prior. So literally it's all here for you to learn from. Okay, so if you want to be part of that, feel free to just come on kaizenpipsology.co.uk, and then you literally get everything that you need to know about the way I trade. Okay, so trades of the week once more were these. Okay, so EN, which played out quite nicely, and obviously we had GU. Okay, so that's it for this week. We'll see what we find for the next week, or maybe whenever I make the next video. But yeah, not bad at all. Okay, so until next time, happy trading, catch your pips, and hopefully we connect soon. Take care.